G'day chaps, welcome back to the Long Dark. I've got to tell you just how effective the Long Dark is in terms of role-playing, because I just got scared when I saw that. Did you see him? Dirty Great, that black bear. He seems to be coming this way, so I'm gonna back off. I'm still at enough of a distance that I don't need to worry about him seeing me, and I'll be able to come up here and just watch him and choose my moment. But in terms of giving me the willies, it certainly worked. We may have to sit here and watch him for a good long while, I'm kind of realizing right now, so let's just check that where we are is safe. We still, yeah, I can see him, he's a long way off. I'm just going to check behind me before we kind of sit it out where we stand. Okay, so I'm just making sure there are no wolves behind us yet. It's pretty steep on all sides. So I reckon we're pretty safe. I'm going to get as high as I can without endangering my legs, obviously. I'm just going to sit here, and I guess I'm just going to entertain you while we watch him go by. And I'm not gonna pause this or anything in terms of what I'm recording. It just may be a long wait, so I hope you don't mind just chilling like this. It's kind of scary though, eh? I know that on a mountain like this, our actual life, our game may be in danger. There's a chance we could take out the bear, but I wouldn't want to risk it on the mountain. Well, I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but it's just started raining, as in like a torrential downpour. I can hear it through the roof. We live in Melbourne, obviously. I don't know if you... Ay, crap. Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to repair our wrist first, because that means we can hold a weapon. I'm going to do both. We're going to need to be in top condition to deal with a bear if we have to. I'm just going to back off from him. He seems to be just relentless in his choice of direction, so he's seems to be coming up the hill towards us, so I'm gonna... Okay, no, he just changed direction. Okay, so I'm gonna head back up. I'm just staying to the side of this tree. I'm gonna crouch now, because I know that crouching decreases the chances of animals spotting you. You can actually creep up to wolves and deer in the main game, and rabbits if you are crouched. I've got to be... there's not really much higher I can go, so I'm just hoping this distance is enough. If he spots me, I have no choice but to actually fight him off here. So I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. If it does, our best chance is to light a flare, throw the flare, and just shoot him until he dies. That's the only success I've ever had with bears when I've confronted them like this, but even though my heart is beating in my chest, until he turns and notices me, our plan of action is just to sit and wait. It's going to disappear behind this hill now. It's going to give me a chance to just start slowly moving over. I don't want to go too far, I guess, because I need to be able to see him come out the other side. How much time do we have? 10 hours. The thing is, we have deer meat as well, which can attract animals. So I'm just waiting for his nose to poke out. The question is, where from? It's going to be somewhere that's heading towards me, or not. Where the hell is he? I don't get it. There he is, there he is. Okay, he's continued round the hill. So I'm going to back away. It's very steep here though. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Oh, oh, is he coming this way? Shit. I think it may be time to stop crouching and just move. Now I have to kind of just move in tiny spurts getting down here because it's so steep. Oh, I so desperately want to run, but I know I can't and I shouldn't. My heart's actually beating in my chest right now. Oof. Wow, dude, this is actually making me nervous. This is crazy. Crazy atmospheric. It's so silent. I'm also playing with no one else in the house, so I'm completely getting into this right now. Okay, there's no sign of him. Let's get on the path and make our way forward. I think we may have done it, boys. Boy, was that tense! Holy crap! Oof. Damn, that was close. That was close. I was genuinely worried then. I thought we might have could be getting into some serious trouble. Okay, there's no sign of him. I think we're good. Yeah, there's no sign of him. I think I can stop checking behind me now. As long as we keep moving forward, we're okay. I can probably switch to normal torch. I've never seen two bears in the same place, and I don't think that even happens, so I think we can don't need to worry too much about bears anymore. Just one last check. Nah, no sign of him. Okay, good. I am kind of thinking about wolves now, so let's get a torch out. Be ready. I'm looking for any kind of opening, any kind of way through. Can we go through there? Doesn't really look like it, does it? What's over here? I don't know if we're looking for a rope or what. So I'm just kind of... I'm really concerned about that bear behind us. There are going to be no kind of hunting huts or anything around here. Oh shit. Did you hear that? Ah, there he is. Right, let's try the old routine. Quick, quick, quick. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Still no bear behind us. Good, 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 good. What was he eating? A rabbit. Okay. There's nothing in that direction. I think we're okay. I'm going to keep this out though. Whew. That shows just how important it is to be ready, eh? Have to kill just to get here. I'm looking for the fuselage of the plane. Is that it? Because it's the No. The fuselage of the plane that we're trying to get to, that we're headed to. So this is all pretty new to me, so I'm not really quite sure where we're heading. If we see the fuselage, we know we're going in the right direction, and we're obviously looking for a rope. It's a huge mountain. In terms of how much space they've added to the game, it's enormous. Yeah, I recognise that tree. There was a crooked tree on the way up here. I I think this might be like... This could be a shortcut, I reckon. If we are where I think we are, we should be able to look from here. I think we've just basically kind of come around a bend. Yeah, we walked up there, so that's a shortcut. And if we go back this way, we should be able to see the bear that we nearly had that running with. Because we should have a view down over the, I guess the valley. The ravine. Let's have a look. I do want to know where that bear is, because I don't know where any shelter is, so we need to get a bearing on how much time we have. If he's obviously walking right up behind us, then we can't stop and explore very much. Probably get rid of that. So he doesn't seem to have come back after us yet at all. And has he kind of gone off in that direction? Oh, do I see him? I'm looking right there. No, it's not moving. Okay. There's no sign of him anyway, so let's just keep going. I still can't see any fuselage up ahead. Because from the lowlands, and I mention that because at the lowlands, from the mountaineering cabin, places like that, you can look up the mountain and see the actual plane. You can see the destination. It's there, sort of tempting you. Those two little sprains, by the way, did mean that I used my rose hip. Yep. So if we get a chance, we'll need to cook up some more of that. That's our natural painkiller. So those sprains really are quite common, so if I see any rose hip, I'll keep on collecting them and making the tea as much as I can. This looks like the peak. I wonder if that bears around. What a view! Look at that. So that's where we hid, as it were. Excuse me. Just had to alt tab for a second. There's an animal down there. There's no sign of the bear anyway. He's gone off walkabout. So, onwards and upwards. Oh, there's some more rose here. So let's pick this and then head back down. Seem to have slowed down a bit. Oh, still not too heavy. I don't like it. It's too quiet. Let's just get ourselves prepared. Listen to me, too quiet. Excuse me, I'm just going to alt tab and see how long I've been recording for. It's hard to keep track when... Okay, there we go. It's hard to keep track when I'm actually playing, especially when it's intense like that. So, that's where we came from, I think. Yeah. That's where we came from. So let's see if we find anything up here. This is a fresh torch. I don't want to use a fresh torch. I want to use a torch that's already burned a bit. And we can throw that away first. I'm OCD like that with my stuff. I'm really just about efficiency. So we can be at least very confident that the bear is behind us. Maybe we did get... Ah, there's a rope. Maybe we did get very, very lucky actually, in that we saw the bear very early. Let's see if there's any animals. In that we saw the bear very, very early, and got a chance to evade him. Just checking there's no sign of him behind us. Hasn't somehow suddenly caught up. Now we're looking good. Okay. No sign of anything really. So we've come up a fair way. Let's just have a look around. Yeah. Ah yeah, oh, we were just here. I picked those rice ups. Okay, so we've done a full circle, so yeah, okay. Anyway, back to the rope. Just getting my bearings. I want to make sure that I actually learn the map, as well as just doing this video for you. You know, I play this game for my own personal satisfaction. I truly, truly love this game. And in fact, if I had to choose one game as my game of the year for 2015, it is The Long Dark. They have outdone themselves. Outdone themselves. This is such a good game. I'm so in love with it. In terms of a mature, atmospheric, picturesque survival game, they have just nailed it. They have just nailed it. And I, for one, am a fan. And I don't mind admitting it. Okay, so let's get away from my bromance. And let's get our weight under. Oh, we've got a lot to drop. Good news is we're hungry, so we can eat a lot of this. We've got to lose a lot of weight here, boys. Got 43 kilos, we need to get under 40. I'm just going to stuff myself, gorge myself full of food, drop the rest, drink as much as I possibly can. Get it all in my belly. Get it in my belly. Drop these guys. Still need to lose another nearly 2 kilos. Drop all this. Drop that. Ay, we're still quite heavy. Need to lose 1.5 kilos. Drop you guys. 1 kilo left. Break an arrow down, I guess. I wonder if that'll help. I guess we're in no rush. It was nearly done anyway. Once they get down to about 15%, 10%, they're pretty much useless. Okay. That hardly helped. Reishi tea, I'll drop it if I have to. I really don't want to. Ah, lose 1 kilo of water. There we go. Job done. We want to keep all that. That's it. We can't pick up another torch even. That's it. We're done. Okay. Hey, here goes nothing. I hate doing this. I'm almost tempted to stop the episode here and make you wait for the next one, but it's probably too cruel. That's just not fair, is it? I can't do that. That's just nasty. Ay. Dodging bear. Climbing mountains. Here we are. Made that okay. How tired? We're very tired. Look at that. Half. Secluded shelf. New location. Screenshot of that. Oh, can I catch it? I wanted to try and catch the writing with the rope there. Maybe turn that into... Ooh, I don't like this. Turn that into a thumbnail for the videos. But oh, I don't like... Oh, I've been here before. I've been here before in my when I started on Timberwolf Mountain. I started here. No, I didn't start here, but I made it here. Huh. Wow, I had no idea at the time how high I was. Holy crap, I'm way up the mountain here. I'm into the peaks, man. Remember when I had that trailer? I just did that trailer for the series. It was from this, it was that climb up to this ledge. Damn, this is where I was. This is where I started Holy shit. I'm not going to get any closer than that, as scary as it is. Wow, look at this for a... What a landscape. I'm going to screenshot that. Boys, I'm not going to get a better place to stop this episode while I take screenshots. So yeah, if you're enjoying the series, please let me know. I really appreciate it. And if you really, really appreciate it, do consider Patreon and get your name in lights as either an executive producer or associate producer. And all of that is on my Patreon page if you're interested. Boys, that's it from me. Catch you in the next one, where we go for the summit. Ciao for now.